India is a land that whispers through ancient banyan trees, the Ganges, and stories hidden beneath the surface. Each journey here reveals not just new sights, but secret histories and feelings. Some stories are tinged with mystery, reminding us that history is made of real people. You begin to see beyond the beautiful facade and understand the spirit of the place. We'll explore India's famous destinations, but with new eyes, listening for the whispers of the past. It's about understanding the full story, appreciating the complexity that makes India unforgettable. So, let's peel back the layers and discover the secret heart of India together. Our journey starts now. Our first stop is Rajasthan's Banga Fort, nestled in the Aravalli Hills. By day, it's a place of sunlit ruins and playful monkeys, a glimpse of its once thriving past. Legend tells of a sorcerer who tried to win Princess Ratnavati with a spell, but it backfired, and he cursed the city with his dying breath. Soon after, a great battle wiped out the population, and the curse seemed fulfilled. Today, the government forbids visitors after sunset, and any roof built here collapses. Banga blurs the line between history and myth, inviting wonder and respect for the past. The city of shadows waits for those willing to listen. Next, we arrive in Varanasi, on the banks of the holy Ganges, one of the world's oldest living cities. The air is thick with incense, the sound of temple bells, and the chants of pilgrims seeking spiritual cleansing. Varanasi is a city of vibrant life, but also known as the city of death, a place where Hindus believe the soul attains liberation if cremated here. Along the river, funeral pyres burn at Manikarnika Ghat, a ritual both public and profound. Yet there's peace, not despair, a powerful acceptance of life's cycle. Legend says the goddess Parvati lost her jeweled earring here, and Shiva's search for it blessed the Ghat with divine compassion. This story transforms the Ghat from a place of ritual to one of love and transcendence. Varanasi's duality, celebrating life and embracing death, makes it compelling. Travelers come not to be morbid, but to witness this philosophy in action. It challenges your perspective on life and mortality. Watching the city awaken at dawn from a boat, you feel changed. Varanasi teaches faith, acceptance, and the beauty of existence. It's a lesson you carry long after you leave. Here, the sacred and the everyday are inseparable. The city's whispers invite you to reflect on your own journey. Let's continue. In the desert near Jaisalmer lies Kuldhara, a ghost village frozen in time. Once home to the prosperous Paliwal Brahmins, its streets now echo with silence. 2 centuries ago, the cruel Prime Minister Salim Singh demanded the village chief's daughter for marriage. Faced with an impossible choice, the villagers chose unity and honor. Overnight, the entire community vanished, leaving behind homes, memories, and a powerful curse. No one would ever settle here again. To this day, Kuldhara remains abandoned, the curse unbroken. Walking through its empty lanes, you sense the courage and sacrifice of those who left. It's not a place of fear, but a monument to integrity and collective defiance. The story is a testament to the strength of community and the value of principles over possessions. Visitors come filled with awe, imagining that fateful night of whispered goodbyes. Kuldhara's silence is heavy with meaning. It reminds us that some stories are preserved not in books, but in the land itself. The desert keeps their secret, waiting for those who listen. Here, history is alive in every grain of sand. The village stands as a symbol of courage. Will you walk its silent streets? Our journey continues. High in Uttarakhand's Himalayas lies Rupkund Lake, frozen most of the year. When the ice melts, hundreds of human skeletons appear at its edge, a mystery for generations. Local legend tells of a king's pilgrimage, ended by a goddess's wrath and a deadly hailstorm. But science reveals a deeper puzzle. The skeletons belong to different groups, from South Asia and even the Mediterranean, who died centuries apart. How did they all end up here, in this remote glacial valley? Rupkund is a place where myth and science intertwine, and the mystery only deepens. Travelers trek here not for spectacle, but for the wonder of the unknown. The skeletons are silent witnesses to lost stories, pilgrims, explorers, dreamers. Standing by the lake, surrounded by peaks, you feel small and awed by the vastness of human history. Rupkund reminds us how much remains undiscovered. Here, the past is both haunting and humbling. The lake's secret endures, waiting for new seekers. Let's reflect on what we've learned. What do these places teach us? Every destination has more than one story. There's the visible history, architecture, landscapes, kings and queens. But beneath lies the whispered story of ordinary people, their beliefs, struggles, and mysteries. These hidden histories are the roots that give a place its soul. Learning about Pangar's curse or Kuldhara's exodus connects us to these roots. It transforms travel into a journey of discovery, not just of India, but of the human spirit. These stories linger, shaping our memories and emotions. The peace of Varanasi at dawn, the silence of Kuldhara, these are connections to the past. You become part of the story, a keeper of memory. It fosters empathy and respect for those who came before. So, when you travel, look for these layers. Talk to locals, listen to their stories, read the folklore. Be curious. Don't just see, but feel. Imagine the lives lived in the places you visit. This is how you find India's true magic. It's not in tricks, but in the rich, human stories waiting to be discovered. The journey is yours to continue. India is a book with 1,000,000 pages, and we've only turned a few together. Each place holds its own secrets, its own whispers from the past. The stories we've explored are just the beginning, an invitation for your own journey. Let curiosity guide you, and listen for the stories that speak to you. These experiences are the heart of travel, connecting us to the past and to each other. Share your own stories. Let's keep these whispers alive. Travel is at its best when it changes you, teaching you about the world and yourself. India's hidden stories offer that in abundance. Thank you for joining me. May your travels be filled with wonder and discovery. The whispers are waiting.